about INEC. My argument has always been and remains that despite all that has been provided for, INEC still has the latitude to exercise discretion. So what do we do with that? Do we now come up with a law specifically that says, okay, any result that is not transmitted so is automatically cancelled? Laws are made for the society. But in the absence of that, INEC will tell you, we can make our guidelines, we can do this and that. So these are specific issues. If we must move forward, no law is static. America must have reviewed their laws several times. So as we navigate in the course of life, you amend your laws to cope. For instance, when COVID-19 came, new regulations came up, new normal and this one and that. So let's learn from this. And a senior advocate raised a critical issue that we're even still ignoring. If you read Section 65 of the Electoral Act 2022 as amended, it gives INEC the liberty to review some concluded results within 7 days, or you now go to the tribunal. So these are issues. So let the legislative arm listen. These three arms are expected to operate as a symbiotic team to move the nation forward. So, and these are issues that the tribunal will consider. There are several issues of double nomination, issue of a candidate not even being a member of that party when he came out to court, several issues. But we leave all those issues to the tribunal. But I personally trust that tribunal. We are talking of 5 justices. You must have taken the pain to look at the case of Adeleke. At the tribunal level, the decision was not what took place at the... So you have legal minds that will look into all these facts. But I echo that if you have alleged, you must prove. And sensationalism has nothing to do with law. And permit me to bring the precedent of Ekwuremadu's case in the UK. If sensationalism has a role in law, then the letter of Chief Olusegun Obasanjo would have made UK to say, Ekwuremadu, go back to Nigeria, continue as your honorable, the efforts of ECOWAS. In fact, in the case of the former governor of Delta State, very interesting case. A team went from Delta State to try and persuade the court that the former governor built Olympic-sized stadium in Delta, and the judge said, my business is not to assess his performance in office, but to jail him for specific crime. You see, so we have, parties have submitted to the tribunal. Don't let us intimidate. The tribunal, the judiciary cannot be intimidated. I mean, I sit here to say that. Because by the time we get to that point, then where do we turn? But I respect the sentiments of people, which is natural. And that's why I use the analogy of wrestling. When you see wrestlers in the wrestling ring until the battles are over, each one is harassing the other. I will knock you out in 5 seconds and things like that. But there's a referee there who holds the whistle to, navigate the exercise. So these are issues.